Next up, we're going to introduce Pershing X. Now, Pershing doesn't need much of an introduction, but the product they created called Wove absolutely does. Now, Wove is a groundbreaking wealth management platform that integrates the technology tools financial advisors use into one single data-driven platform, making interoperability a reality and not a headache. So let's give it up for Pershing X.
Right on. Hello. So you might be wondering why someone from America's oldest bank is standing here at the coolest stage. I came to Bank of New York Mellon in late 2021 to have the chance to build a platform that would connect. You see, after years of adopting new technology, we've created a new problem in the industry, and that is integration. In fact, almost 2/3 of you now say that integrating is your biggest pain point. But far more importantly, almost all your clients feel the same way. So that's why we've built Wove. Wove is brand new. We just released it in June, and it's already making headlines. And that's because the over 500 folks we have working on Wove are obsessed with one thing. You see, we like to say our mission is to help advisors help more people, so our obsession is your productivity. So why don't we take a look at what Wove can do? It all starts with the Wove operating system. I see some of you on your phone. You all use operating systems in your daily life. You've got one on your phone, you've got one on your computer, and you know that they help you make moving across applications and finding things easier. Sorry, we're having a technical difficulty pulling it up. Right on, worst nightmare. Here we go. Let's go. So the Wove operating system has 3 major components. It has a common search so that you can search across your applications. It has the ability to create and generate alerts across the applications. And most importantly, it has the ability to create and manage workflow across your applications. So if you wanted to take care of something that you were being alerted on, you simply click the alert. It takes you to the underlying application. You do the thing you got to do, and you get right back to where you started. But what makes Wove really special is that you have native applications, but we've left it open architecture so that we can integrate a third-party application you might love. And Wove works like you do. So if you're working in the context of a client, you want to see everything about that client in one place, and you want to be able to hop over and do the things you can do in the context of that client. But if you then need to switch to the context of an account, you want the ability to see what you can do in that context and be able to navigate quickly to those underlying applications in that context. But let's take a more challenging example. Let's look at something that's a pretty complicated flow that might normally take you a couple hours. I'm going to show you how Wove can do it in minutes. If you are transitioning a portfolio into Wove, you'd upload the portfolio, you might do some analytics on it, and then you're going to choose a target portfolio. Once you make that choice, I hope you run a little tax optimization to make sure you're not going to blow the client's tax budget. Awesome. Second problem. You run that tax optimization, you choose the client's tax budget, and then you're ready to trade. But Wove makes that easy too. And your trades are preloaded and ready to go so you can execute with a push of a button. And what underlies Wove is the Wove data platform. That platform, of course, lets you do the performance reporting and portfolio analytics that you want to do. But it also allows you to save data from one application and make it available to the other applications so you or your staff never has to enter anything twice. And Wove comes with a full suite of investment solutions powered by Bank of New York Mellon advisors. Now, Bank of New York Mellon, some of you probably know, is a top 10 asset manager with over $2 trillion of assets under management. So we have the investment professionals and research professionals needed to curate the over 300 managers we have on the platform with all the product solutions you might want. But what makes, if you really want to go the next mile and build something custom with us, we can provide that service for you. So what does all this really mean? It means you can onboard clients in fewer steps. You can take immediate action from all those tasks that we surface on your workstation, and you can be incredibly market responsive as you're managing your clients' portfolios. But what it really means, the bottom line, is it means you can be more productive, you can scale with fewer staff, and most importantly, you can spend more time with your clients. So we're a public company, can't give you too much information. As I said, we just released in June, but the momentum in the market response to Wove has been pretty incredible. We're a little bit excited. And Wove comes with 10 native applications, one of which is our planning application, which you're actually going to see on this stage in a couple of minutes from Conquest Financial Planning. That thing's incredible. But we have all these other applications that you see. And we are now working on that thing that everyone asks us for, which is an integrated investor application to sit on top of Wove so that you have that integrated experience that your clients are demanding. So thank you for hearing about Wove. We do have a booth. If you haven't visited us, we'd love to show you more. And we're so glad that we can help you be more productive so you can grow faster. Thanks.